Welcome back to the RR Joe Show. It's been a while. I'm here at the airport waiting on Sam. His Cougar just came out of Annual. He's going to take it up and fly it around the pattern for about 10 minutes. He's going to bring it in. He's going to take a look at it. Make sure nothing's leaking or anything. It's been a little while since this plane's been in the air. So, like I said, just came out of Annual, so we're going to do a quick test flight, check over everything. Then we're going to just go for a ride, shake it down. Maybe take a ride up north, see some scenery, and make sure everything's okay. So, I want to apologize, I haven't posted in a while. Been super busy with Rebuild Rescue. We went to Oshkosh, we were in Virginia, and I also made a special trip that I'm not going to talk about just yet, but that was right after Oshkosh. So, been super busy trying to get caught back up here at the hangar. And, yeah, so I'm going to post something here, and not going to be a lot. I apologize for not, posting in the past month and a half. But like I said, Rebuild Rescue is #1 most important thing, and this is just something I'm doing just to, fill in the time. So I want to thank you for coming along, and hopefully Sam will be here shortly, and we'll see how things go. And here comes Sam. I'll be coming around the back of the jet here in a moment. There's the Cougar. Boy, is he excited. I am too. I haven't flown in a small twin yet, so this will be my first twin ride. Like I said, he's going to go up, fly the pattern real quick, make sure everything's okay. We're going to bring it back, just give it a quick once over, make sure nothing's leaking, everything looks good, nothing's going to fall apart, and then we'll be ready to roll. So Sam's up, pulled off on the side there. We got a run-up area at the end of each taxiway, so you can pull off and test your mags, make sure everything's okay, make sure you get up to high idle, make sure there's no vibrations, nothing uncommon. So that's the taxiway right here. Then over here is the runway. So if he clears over to the runway, that means everything's okay. If he comes back at taxiway, that's going to be disappointing. So let's see which way he goes. And he's heading for the runway. So here we go. And he is well into the throttle. Airspeed is definitely alive. And he's up. Sounds really good. So now we'll wait. He's going to run the pattern, come down, we'll take a once over, and then I get my ride. So I cannot wait. While I'm waiting on Sam, while I was at Oshkosh, I picked up a new headset. I've been borrowing from people, and I'm not a big fan of borrowing. In case something were to happen, I break them, I'd feel really bad. And a lot of guys spend a lot of money on their headsets. So I went and got myself a set of the Carbon A1s from Pilot Communication USA. And these guys are awesome. They gave me a little discount on them, knowing who I was and knowing that they'd be able to see them, on the channel. But these things, they're carbon fiber, noise canceling, and they're half the price of the Bose. These things are awesome. I've used them once now on my first flight, and I mean, I am so glad I got them. So glad I was able to meet these guys, hang out with them, and check out their stuff. But they have great adult headsets and headsets for kids. This set, I believe, is just about $700. which for a good light headset, and I mean these things are the lightest headset anybody has ever felt. So I'm very impressed with them, very happy with them. They do a wonderful job, and they're great people. Small family-owned company doing great things. So I wanted to give them a shout out. If you have a need for a headset, if you're a pilot and or whatever you might be able to use a headset for, I mean there's lots of different things. Like if you're a racetrack official, or you know, there's lots of areas where these kind of headsets are used. So it's not just the aviation industry, but these things are awesome. Go check them out and let them know Joe sent you. So here comes the Cougar. He flared a little early, but been a little bit. And he's down. Still sounding good. Hard braking. And he's going to bring it around. We're going to take a look and get ready to take off and put a little time on it. So, see how it did. Sounds real good. I'll tell you what, if that ain't a happy pilot. Okay. So we're going to give her a quick once over and make sure everything's good. Sam had one request, clean the windshield. It's been in the hangar for a little bit, so it definitely needs a little cleaning. But I don't see anything leaking, dripping anywhere. That's definitely a good sign. So, yeah, we're going to go over it and go back in the air. Sam, Kenny, and I, this is the second day, by the way. Sam and I flew last night. The Cougar did wonderful, ran great, you know, everything went well. So we went out to dinner, went back. Kenny was a little upset that we didn't take her with, so we decided we're going to go back out today. We get up to Northumberland where we got fuel yesterday, and you know, I met some really nice people up here yesterday, and then we come back today. We get invited to a little bit of a hangar party, and now we're hanging out with our new friends here. And when I say a hangar party, I mean, check out that hangar. I mean, if that is not the ultimate man cave. So yeah, we got a group of new friends here we met, and yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. So I got asked if we wanted to see a chimney fire. So that's what we're about to see. So this is where we're going to let it off. I'm going to close out the video here. We're back at the house, settling back in. A good flight yesterday. Well, good couple takeoffs and landings, and again today. And really appreciated everybody up there at Northumberland. Hopefully, you know, when I start soloing, you know, I get signed off to fly up there and, you know, just visit. And great people. But yeah. I will be posting something hopefully here soon, something a little more in-depth, maybe a little more exciting to watch. I apologize this wasn't much, but I at least wanted to make sure that I didn't forget about my channel and put something out there for you guys that are following along, and I do appreciate every one of you. So please hit that like and subscribe button and notifications if you want to be notified when a video drops. Like I said, it's going to be quite random. I mean, this is important to me, but Rebuild Rescue is much more important, so I want to make sure that, you know, I devote my time where it's most important. So I want to thank you all for watching along, and hope you watch the next one. Thank you.